Alright, well, hello, I'm Jog. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time we explored the monastery, and on this one, we got a paralogue. Where the Veins of Fodlan. Annette and Gilbert hope to acquire the hero's relic of House Dominic from Annette's uncle, Baron Dominic.
Professor, do you have a moment?
What is it, Gilbert?
I would hear your opinion on our situation. Given our current fighting power, what sort of challenge do you expect we pose to the Empire? Do we have any hope of victory?
Our preparation's all lacking, and the probability of victory is low.
So we agree. However, in order to strengthen our forces, we...
Why would anyone put a barrel here? Oh, that really smarts. Oh, hello, Father.
Father?
Another stupendous fall.
As though you care about my well-being. Anyway, Professor, I'm heading out for a bit.
Where are you off to?
I was thinking of going to visit my uncle.
To see my brother? Why is that, Annette?
I want to ask him to entrust me with the hero's relic of House Dominic. The fight from here on out is gonna be tough. I need to do whatever I can to get stronger. The best thing we can do, as far as I can tell, is to have another hero's relic at our disposal.
You are not wrong, yet it will not be easy.
Why is that?
Under pressure from Cornelia, House Dominic is maintaining a pro-imperial stance. That makes us his enemy. Brother or no, he will not hand over a hero's relic to us.
But he's not a bad person, and we'll never know unless we ask, right? And Mother might be there too.
The Dominic region is, at present, enemy territory. There is no guarantee you can see them safely.
Fine, be that way. It's not like I was planning to ask for your help anyway. Professor, don't worry about me. I'll be back soon, and with a relic no less.
Annette, wait! She never listens. So frustrating.
Well, we better go after
However,
her then.
If she were able to retrieve the hero's relic, it would prove a great boon to our forces. Perhaps I should prepare myself for the worst. I shall travel with Annette to see my brother. Professor, might I ask you to take on a task for me? It is entirely possible that we shall be captured in the Dominic region. In anticipation of that, I would ask that you wait outside of the region with an army at your command.
But of course. So let's get going.
I cannot say with confidence that we will be able to bring back the hero's relic without issue. While it pains me to ask this favor of you, I must also thank you for accepting.
Alright. Don't yawn on me now. 11 of us to 39 of them. Defeat the enemy commander, but if Belize, Dimitri, Annette, or Gilbert fall in battle, it is game over. Okay, so this is a map we've seen plenty of times before. This should be a ballista. Sorry, an honor draw. And where is... Here would be the enemy commander, Baron Dominic. Alright. I was hoping you'd have a more unique looking sprite, but I guess not. And nobody has anything of interest to draw. Well, you do. Oh, and so do you. Okay. Alright, due to the layout of this map, I'm thinking our main group over here, Paul will charge to the right and Paul will charge up. This group will slowly try to charge into the middle, with the top left, bottom middle, and bottom right taken care of. We can then swoop up to top middle, top right, and then finish off the commander. With that, we should be good enough to just fight. Defeat the enemy commander.
Uncle, I beg you. Please give me the hero's relic.
Even in this land, the Empire's eye shines bright. To hand over such a weapon to you, our enemy, is unthinkable.
We are well aware. Brother, I beg you, for the sake of the kingdom's revival.
I cannot. If it becomes known that I gave you aid, my lands will be annexed in a bitter instant.
Then we must relent. Annette, there is nothing for us here. We should go.
No. Letting you simply leave will invite accusations of collusion. I must take you as my hostages.
So, it has come to pass after all.
Annette, live here with me. You needn't return to that helpless band of rebels without a glimmer of hope for victory.
You're wrong. That will never happen, Uncle.
Your mother is also here in this land. Do not dismiss my proposition so readily.
Well, sounds like it's time for a
I
fight.
can't afford to stay here. Father, we have to run.
Be calm, Annette. I assumed something like this would happen. If we do not come back, the professor will come to get us. We need but wait and keep faith.
I should have made sure I actually had something on Gilbert. I'm assuming he probably has an axe? Yes. Okay.
I'm your girl.
That being said, Annette really can just pretty much handle all of this. My only fear, air quotes, is how much damage they can do to me. It's 15, so they can deal a lot. Okay, they won't move. So if that's the case... Okay, now they will move. Shoot.
My orders?
I need to go over here. Can you? No.
Thanks.
I was hoping to see if I could do something to increase her... to change her spell, but... 13, 13, and 9. 26. At 32, she can survive. Both of them can easily survive. Okay. Now for this
Ready
group.
when you are.
Alright, Flane, would you like to... Actually, let's start off with you guys. Honestly, the Axeman's probably the last one I'm worried about.
I'd be honored.
Swordsmen are probably more of an issue to deal with. Not the greatest chance... Oh, never mind. If I can get a crit, that works out perfectly then. I was gonna say, okay, not the highest chances of victory as he immediately goes and kills the guy. You can't actually kill him, which is annoying. And what about him? You can get rid of him, okay. Actually, if you can just... Guarantee kill. And a crit at that, god dang. Man, these guys are fast! I'd have to use my ability to get rid of him. I'll hope for a crit. Okay, 29% chance, almost 30. Hey, I got it.
Nice form.
I am prepared.
You should be able to get rid of him. It's been a while, really, since we used the do. But now that he's got his cool new upgrade, he should honestly be really fine at what he does. Fire! Fire! Burn! No, really? Not a lot? You're level 29, she's 34. Okay, I was gonna say, that was not a lot of damage. I also should have given you some new equipment, and just realized... Oh well. Yeah, go for the axe. God dang, all these crits! It's ridiculous!
Our allies are being held in that stronghold in the southeast. Please, rescue them quickly.
What? Who said that?
At your service.
Come over here. Heal up.
Save me.
And then Ash. Okay, you can't do anything unless you get close enough. And, well, you still have your combat arcs. Alright, well, that could get rid of you. I don't know if I want to... 62, I'm willing to give that a shot. And an unnecessary crit. God dang. What a god, it's getting ridiculous. Yeah, if I knew they would move afterwards, I would have had to use Nosferatu instead of Wind. Again, I knew she could handle it.
No, get away from me. I refuse to stay.
Just that she lost a lot of health.
Thank goodness. Let's run, Father.
Annette, go. I will acquire the Hero's Relic, even if it means crossing blades with my brother.
I couldn't possibly leave you to do it alone. Father, please, let me go with you.
Even if you must do it by force, bring me Annette.
No matter what, I have to return to the Professor. To His Highness. To everyone.
The fact you're asking for the girl is just being a little bit creepy, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I understand, like, the idea of her being a... What's the word I'm looking for? A hostage and being of value. Enemy reinforcements. Coming out of the woodwork. That was a good heal. You're gonna come down to get him.
If you're sure.
Guess I could have you come up. You unfortunately don't have enough. And how much would that even leave you with? Because you can't do it there. I can send you there, that would give you 2 to come back down this way, so not worth it. Gilbert, I'm gonna have you move over this side. You have a sword, okay. And even if I did Nosferatu, you'd hit me for 14 twice and I wouldn't be able to kill. Yeah, not worth it, not worth it. Come over here, just rally. You, because I gave you all these items for a reason. I'm glad they're coming into play. You'll get 12 back, that'll put you up to 39. Alright. The Deuce is amazing movement. Rid of him. You, unfortunately... You come up here, you're gonna get in his line of fire, aren't you? Yes. Well, actually, hold on. You won't be in his line of fire if you go over this way. Let me see if I can get rid of the other guy first. How can you... 1, 2, 3... Oh no, he's out of it. I thought that showed him in the line to actually fight. Okay, then how about I rescue you? Come on up. And get yourself a level up. There we go. Plane, Matic, Dex, Speed, Defense, and Charm. But just not enough. Alright, well... If I go over there, I'm at risk of this guy. I think, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stay right here and wait. You can come over here. Deal some pot shots, and then pull back. Alright, as for you guys... What do we have, if anything? Not a whole lot. Well, let's see, you have your gambit. That hits all these guys, putting them and slowing them down. You can come over here with your spear, get rid of him. Anything else? Yep, you got... Oh yeah, your medic can work, potentially. Issue being that you have a greater chance of getting hit with magic than you are with a sword. And the only way you're killing him with a sword is with the silver blade, unfortunately. Oh well. I will survive. Hey, hey. Hiya! Hiya! Alright, let's see what the enemy does. Ooh, 11 damage. Guy hits hard. Oh, shoot! Okay, thankfully she is very dodgy. Ooh, that hurt a lot. That could have gone bad. And now they're pulling back. Interesting. Let's see, a lot of units out here. Alright, that worked the way I wanted it to. What are your chances of actually hitting? You got 70. You can't do... Well, he can deal a decent amount, but not a whole lot. Actually... Yeah, it doesn't really matter now, does it? Oh, it does, because I need someone that hits. Wind! Someone that hits and has at least a good chance of getting a crit. Okay, he had the ability to go first, but it doesn't matter, he still died anyways. Gilbert, level 29. Health, strength, speed, defense. Let's get rid of you. You have your gambit. That will hit all of them. Perfect. Get rid of all three of them. Gambit boost! Oh, did not get rid of them, but it did slow them down. Well, bye-bye. You're really gonna go after you all, wow. Oh, you still use that spear? You use the spear, that's why. Hey, what? Oh, Vanuela, okay. Forgot I had her equipped. Like, how did I do that? Assist. Okay, that did not work how I would. Yeah, how I hoped it might have. Use that Iron Lance you got. Don't waste the spear. Gone.
I must brace myself.
So close to killing him in one blow, but yeah, I was gonna say, unless you fail very bad, you're gonna win that one. Sadie's, come over here and heal him, thank you. And... oh, me, I forgot about me. Alright, me, let me go get through, I'll let myself, get through this once. Oh, he can't do any damage to me, ooh. That's neat. I didn't realize my defense was that high, or his attack was that low. Yeah, I went after the prince. He only got one shot. Yeah, meanwhile, these soldiers can't make up their minds on what they want to do. And there wasn't a whole lot that really happened out there. Okay. Well, let's get rid of you. Gilbert, you come follow Anna. out of here. You can get rid of him.
Just like that.
Just like that. Alright, what to do? Get yourself healed.
I am prepared.
Should have bought a key. I didn't think about that. Oh, you had counter. Close counter, too. The Black Pearl. Alright, let's start moving you all back. Let's move to 2 back. He is technically the furthest back, so... I am technically correct, the most important kind of correct. Okay, yeah, archers over that way. Don't want to get hit by arrow fire. Yeah, that guy can hit me from far away. How about you come over this way? Or better yet, can you do that over here? No, it has to be right here. Alright. Silver Spear equipped, and wait, which does give you that extra evasion, because I gave her that one thing. Extra alert stance. If unit takes no action except wait, avoid plus 30. Combined with this one, avoid plus 10, so that's a plus 40. Plus the evasion ring, giving her a 50% chance to just, like, dodge anything that comes her way. I'm gonna have you come this way. Oh, you're not going to... Who can you attack? What? Oh, from the long range. Got it. You can keep that Levin sword and wait. I'm gonna come over here with my sword and heal you up. Basic heal should be enough.
Too slow.
Yeah, 0% chance to hit. She's so dodgy.
Boring.
Ooh, you got lucky with that one. But not so lucky on that one. Oh, that only hit him. You don't see that every day. I didn't realize there was one that only would target one person. I thought they were always guaranteed to hit multiple. Okay, well, you're the only one I can mostly guarantee a kill on. And get my health back, so thank you. Ooh. Again, a lack of strength is coming into play, requiring strong weapons to really take full advantage of what she has. Or what she can do. Alright, you can get lost and get a crit at that. Eloise leveling up. Magic.
That's an embarrassment.
That's odd. I thought you were always guaranteed to get 2.
I could learn.
I've never seen them get only 1. I need a crit anyway, so... I only got it, technically. So do you have anything to say to me? No. But you can go this way. Hey, A+ in magic. We're level 5. There we go. A little more luck, and she might be able to get that extra range. Alright, Dimitri, sorry. Let's move you now. Mercedes, level 35. Health, strength, speed, luck, defense, resistance, charm. Only Mesmatic and Dex. Alright, Flame, rescue her. And there we go. Ooh, 45! So without all my stuff, that would have been a... No, did it? No, she attacked. Okay. Still, a high chance actually have get me. And a death. They're dropping like flies. I'm gonna have you go here. Gonna be a little risky, but... Actually, strength, speed, resistance... His speed's so low, it's not gonna matter. Better off just healing him up.
Thank you.
You healed. Oh, okay. I'm like, what? Sometimes having the map up, seeing the enemy's range, isn't as helpful as I always want it to be. And you're gone. I will stand by what I think of, like, why I made them these sword masters or whatever they're called. Having magic can be extremely useful in the right hands. No, we're not fighting him. Sorry, wrong character. Who? Oh, okay, I thought you were too far away. Ha! And stabby. Alright, just the right-hand side is left, and we're fine. Oh man, this guy's defensive. He had defense, but I didn't think it was gonna be that tanky. She should be fine. Although I should have put her in the shrubberies. For that extra evade.
I owe you.
Alright, pretty much we're almost done here. And I think there's only just these units out here to fight. You have a spear for me to steal, so... Yep, this mission is pretty much over with. Hey, B+ in horseback riding. There you go. Alright, let's get this over with, shall we? Brother versus brother.
My brother, I beg you, the relic.
I do not wish to repeat myself. If you want it that badly, slay me and claim it for your own.
Alright, cool. I didn't even realize I had a battalion on him. Oh, you're not even gonna bother moving. Alright.
I have no wish to enact violence on you, Annette. Listen to me, and do as I say.
I will not listen. I can't, and I won't. There's somewhere I must return to.
So, this is it. I fought well in the end. I doubt Cornelia will think I cooperated with you. Take the hero's relic and go. And in return, promise to restore the kingdom.
Brother, I thank you.
And don't worry about your wife. Whatever happens, I swear I will protect her.
Okay, so he's
When
not
all
dead.
of this is over, you had better return to her. Make sure victory is yours, Gustav.
You have my word.
Mother Veins of Fallen, complete. And that's the MVP. Good for her. She kinda did a lot. We completed the Pale Log and owned a battalion. The School of Sorcery Soldiers has been added to the barracks.
I cannot tell you how grateful we are for your assistance.
I don't know what would have happened if not for you. And thanks to you, I got this.
The Magic Hammer Crusher. The hero's relic of House Dominic. My brother would not surrender such a relic without a fight. I hope you understand.
I understand.
House Dominic is one of the 10 great bloodlines. Yet within the kingdom, we are mere feudal lords. With the Empire growing in strength, Dominic must kneel. To do otherwise would be suicide. The Western lords and other rulers are in the same situation. They all comply, albeit reluctantly. If we defeat the Empire, I hope the kingdom will rise once more, under the banner of a legitimate king.
I hope so too. That's why we can't give up.
To that end, Professor, we will require your help. I hope we can continue depending on you.
But of course, I will do what I can.
Don't worry, we won't make you do all of the hard work by yourself. I'll give it my all too. Speaking of, I'm gonna get straight to training. Ah! Why would someone put a dumb wooden box here?
And please, look after my daughter as well.
What's that? We received Crusher. A hero's relic, magic weapon. Crest bearers can use dust. Is this why you have to stick with hammers? Like, you're not gonna make it a magic staff, you're gonna make it a freaking axe. Oh, whatever. Well, that's the paralog. So, I think for the rest of this video, we're gonna be going through these two paralogs, defeating the rare enemy and the battle, and just speeding on through the month. So, I think this is part where I'm going to just shut up and let the gameplay take over. And if that's not what you're interested, thank you so much for watching. And next time on Fire Emblem Three Houses, we'll be dealing with the... whatchamacallit? We'll be dealing with the mission for the end of this, the battle at the Grande Field. Back where the Battle of Eagle, Lion, and technically the Golden Deer House took place 5 years ago. Until then, see you later.
I am prepared. Falcon fly. Falcon service. What's the plan? Without power. I'll cut through. Ready when you are. On you go. I am prepared. Out and fly. What's the plan? I'll do something. I'd be honored. Onward. What's my strategy? Ready when you are. I'll cut through. On you go. I fully grasp this topic. The better. Not bad. I can feel. I'm impressed. Keep it up. Thank you. I must continue my trek. I can't stop now. I fight and grow stronger. There is still room for... That will suffice. What's my strategy? I'll cut through. Ready when you are. I'd be honored. I'm glad I can count on you. I am prepared. Falcon fly. On you go. This is no time to stand. I expect no less. What's the plan? Onward! I'll just wait. Next time. Just... Not enough to beat her. Great work. We can't stop now. Still have room to... The better to service. Not bad. Without power. useful. Just like that. Much appreciated.
Hello, Professor. What brings you here? Fancy a bit of fishing? You know, I can hardly go fishing without thinking of old Gerald. He and I would just sit here, casting our lines again and again. I'm no better at it now than I was then. Not a single nibble. Just like your father. You know all the tricks of the fisherman's trade. I was hopeless at it, but he was a master. In the time it took me to catch one fish, he could fill his basket to the brim. You know, talking to you, I'm feeling very nostalgic. Why don't you join me? We can trade some stories about the old man. We spoke before about how Gerald never seemed to age, right? Once, when he was drunk, he let the secret slip. He said he'd had an infusion of crest-bearing blood, and it had greatly extended his life. Well, we'd both been drinking. I figured he was joking, so I just laughed it off. Then I asked him his age. He said he'd stopped counting after he hit 100. And he was telling the truth. In those 20 years he was away, he didn't age a bit. An incredible person, to be sure. And I probably don't know the half of it. Actually, I'd like to ask you something about Gerald, if you don't mind. When Gerald was away from the monastery, what was he like? In other words, he was exactly the same. When he was with the Knights, he always found time to go fishing. He was hooked on it, you might say. He'd say there was no greater pleasure in life than sinking his teeth into a fish he'd caught and washing it down with a drink. I have to say, right now, fishing with you, it really takes me back. This feels just like the good old days, when Gerald was sitting alongside me.
Age is but a number. Professor. It's been a while. Well, actually not that long. If you hear about the reinforcements, no need to take the Alliance agrees to chip in as well. Thanks to our victory, I've been able to study the Great Bridge of Murden at my... And you know what? It's an astounding. Imagine how much time and effort it must have taken to build. I hope that someday... Thank you very much. Catherine has successfully convinced the knights we sent to the Alliance. There is always more. Very well, then.
Mercedes, hello. I have a request for you.
Oh, Aloise. What could you possibly need at this hour?
A little birdie told me you're good at telling ghost stories.
I suppose I am.
So it's true. Excellent. I'd like to hear one of your finest ghost stories. Would you be amenable?
Goodness, you want me to share one? Well, certainly. I'm rarely asked to tell ghost stories. Which should I tell? Perhaps the one I heard in the monastery the other day.
Wait a moment.
Is something the matter?
Well, I was only asking whether you'd tell me. The telling itself will have to be another time.
Are you sure? It's no trouble right now.
No, I have to steel myself. I have something important to do.
I see. That's a shame, but I suppose it can't be helped. If you don't mind my asking, why the sudden interest in hearing a ghost story?
Well, you see, ghosts terrify me. But I'm a knight. Someday, somewhere, I may have to deal with one.
A knight who's afraid of ghosts.
Yes, it's quite embarrassing.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. Even knights can't be stoic toward everything. I'm impressed that you're working so hard to face your fear.
Oh, it's nothing, really.
I will tell you my scariest ghost story the next chance I get.
Oh, it needn't be your very scariest. A moderately scary story will suffice. Thank you for taking the time.
What's wrong, Father? I didn't expect you to summon me.
I carved this on a whim. I wish for you to take it, Annette.
A wooden doll. You used to make these for me when I was a child.
I still do it, when the mood strikes.
It's so cute. It's... Wait. No. What do you want from me?
I want nothing. I was carving and I thought of you. I remembered how happy you would be as a child when I handed one of these dolls to you.
I was back then, but I'm not a child anymore. It's too late for this now, Father. It doesn't make me happy anymore.
Annette.
I was so lonely after you left. I was always alone. I didn't know where you were or who to turn to for comfort. All I could do was look at the dolls you carved for me and remember you, and weep.
If you don't need it, you can throw it away. It is all the same in the end. I am sorry, Annette. I should have given more thought to my actions.
Father, wait! No, this won't do at all. It would be better to throw this doll away. You are too cruel, Father. Of course I could never throw it away.
Flame.
Here to pester me, brother?
No, I think I'm the one who ought to be pestered.
Regardless of what I say to you, it is not as though it has any effect in reducing your worry over me.
That is true. No matter where you are, and no matter what you're doing, I will always worry. But that's only because I treasure you so very much. Please understand, I'm not trying to hurt you.
Of that I am well aware. I am touched that you care so deeply. When I think of it, it is my own fault that you have become so overprotective. I cannot blame you.
No, the fault is entirely mine. You were still so young. I placed far too much strain on you, and our lack of resources was no excuse. Worse, I failed to watch you during the battle. Your mother, too. We lost her because of me. Afterward, it broke my heart to see how much you would need to rest just to survive. I swore that I would dedicate every moment remaining in my life to your protection.
Ever since then, I have been afraid of falling asleep. My fear of sleeping is outmatched only by my fear of spending my life alone. Even if it cannot last, I want to live among my peers as one of them, as an ordinary person. Similar to how you and Mother coexisted with your own comrades back then, fighting side by side.
Quite right. I know you must leave the nest someday. No matter how many ages our lives may span, I know that's the way of it.
Father...
Don't.
Nobody is listening, Father. Let me address you as such just this once. I have valued the quiet days you and I have spent alone together, but I am no longer a child. Just as you and Mother met one another, and eventually I was brought into the world, I
know. Please, no more. No matter what happens, you are my daughter. It gives me great joy to see you grow. But please, at least until this war is over, let me continue to worry. You're the most precious person in my life. I can't bear the thought of losing you.
It seems I have no choice in the matter. I shall allow you to worry about me enough for yourself and Mother both. But only that much and no more, my dear Father Keyhole.
Thank you, Sethlene.
Aha! Finally! Nothing? I could have sworn I felt a bite. Regardless, I shall persist.
Alois, you shouted. Is all well?
Why, if it isn't Gilbert. Everything's splendid. I am fishing, as you can see.
Yet you were also raising your voice, which is not conducive to fishing.
Well, a fish escaped, so I started shouting. See, they're biting all right. I think I'm reeling them in too slowly. Ho-ho! Another! Nothing again? Why do these darn things elude me? I've been at it since yesterday. Every time I feel a pull on my line, the fish escapes.
If I may, Alois, a bit of advice. You lifted the rod as soon as the fish bit.
Hmm? Well, yes, of course I did. That way the fish has less time to escape.
No, it is the very reason the fish escapes. The fish in this moat know to nibble the bait first. They check if it is safe before biting in earnest. Allow the first pull of the line. Then, when the second pull comes, reel in your prey.
I've been reeling too quickly. Maybe that's why the little flipper-flappers have been getting away. You seem to know your stuff, Gilbert. Do you fancy yourself an angler?
In fairness, I am more a theorist than fisherman. I just happen to know some things about this location.
Ah, is that so? Well, I'm glad to have met a fellow enthusiast. I fish quite often, although I catch fish quite rarely. Regardless, color me impressed. A master of arms, but also a master of the fishing rod.
I am honored by your compliments, and I believe you could achieve mastery if you attend to the basics. With your permission, I might accompany you on a fishing expedition. Perhaps offer more pointers, if I may.
Oh, splendid! You shall be my second fishing mentor. My rise in skill will be astronomical.